It's like, what do I do with all this data? How do I put it together? What's the best way to store it? Does everybody need a RAID array? Can people just have a couple of hard drives loose? Like, do you back up to the cloud? Like, what do you think is the best thing to do if you're a single shooter out there doing that kind of content?
Well, I think that there's a lot of answers to that question. I would say the difficulty now is, and it will be increasingly difficult, I feel like, is having ownership of your files. Most platforms want to push you, and for ease of use, to cloud storage, which I think for most things is an amazing, I don't know, advent in working, in project management, is that you can be collaborative, you can share files real easily. The downside of that, of course, is that somebody else has control of your files. And I have a big problem with that. Of course, I'm talking about going back 30 years and having these hard drives crash. That's not as much a problem anymore. But what is a problem is figuring out where all your files for a project are, how to
Yeah.
organize all your files. Now you can shoot a video with your phone really easily and it looks amazing. That video is probably backed up to Apple servers or Google servers, and then it's stored by usually a naming convention that they've pre-described, or in folders where you may not know where it's stored. It's maybe just on your phone. And you got to figure out a way to pull that into a project. And there's ways of editing on your phone now and delivering really easy. But from start to finish, you may never actually know where your files are. And that's not problematic if you're like just doing cool projects for fun or showing to your friends. But at a professional level, um, it becomes more difficult to have ownership.